Then Shrek kissed the princess. She turned into a beautiful ogre, and they lived happily
ever
after.
But alas, my dear friends, we have come to the final chapter, and I am afraid our hero has fallen victim to a terrible curse.
Oh no.
From Dreamworks.
Fiona.
What's happening?
Donkey! It's me.
I've never seen you before in my life.
It's Shrek, your best friend.
Whoa! Please eat my face last and send my hoofs to my mama.
This summer, far, far away, is in big, big trouble.
Puss? What happened to you?
I may have let myself go a little, but I have all the cream I can drink and all the mice I can chase. I'll get him later.
Dreamworks. Shrek Forever After. The final chapter in 3D. May 2010.
I gotta say, Shrek, I envy you. No worries, no responsibilities.
Oh, that's a laugh. Sometimes I wish I had just one day to feel like a real ogre again.
Well, why didn't you say so? Magical transactions are my specialty.
All right, what's the catch?
You gotta give a day to get a day. That's all. Just sign it. And by the time this day is up, you are gonna feel like a changed ogre.
So, what happens now?
Have a nice day.
Oh no. All right, Rumple. This wasn't part of the deal.
Silly little ogre, everything's changed. I'm king now.
Oh, this little piggy wants to go home. I've never seen you before in my life.
It's me, your best friend.
Help! I've been kidnapped by a deranged ogre! Fiona! I'm so happy I found you!
Where did we find that guy?
Puss?
Feed me, if you dare.
Shrek shares true love's kiss with Fiona by sunrise. It's the end of my empire. Get him!
This May.
Tonight, we attack.
Welcome to the Resistance.
I didn't know we could do that.
Prepare for the final chapter.
Get him, witches!
And hold on for the greatest Shrek adventure ever.
Puss and Donkey to the rescue! I kinda like the sound of it. Donkey! Oh, great.
Dreamworks Shrek Forever After in 3D.
Donkey, can I borrow your tongue?
Hey, what? No hair. Hey, Billy. I don't care how big your eyes get, play, it's not going down. Oh, all right.
The final chapter, May 21st.
Sometimes I wish I had just one day to feel like a real ogre again.
Well, why didn't you say so? Just sign it, and all your problems will disappear. This must be one of those alternate realities.
Please stay tuned for a message from our tyrannical dictator.
Hello, people. It is I, Rumpelstiltskin, your new king. Whomever brings me Shrek gets the deal of a lifetime. No strings attached. So sharpen your pitchforks and get your mob on. Get him!
It's the final chapter, and the race is on.
Oh, momento! You have to... Just give me a minute.
The battle has begun.
Tonight, we take the kingdom back from Rumple. The plan is simple. Wait, what's this?
That's my chimichanga stand.
We won't be needing that.
Trust me, y'all are gonna be really hungry after this ambush, okay?
And they've got one day to save far, far away.
Jimmy Target!
Dreamworks Shrek, the final chapter in 3D.
Come on, donkey, vámonos!
And you are a catastrophe.
And you are redunculous.
Shrek is back with Donkey,
I see you.
Puss,
Feed me, if you dare.
Fiona, and this guy.
Do the roar.
I'd rather not.
Do it.
Puss, Donkey to the rescue.
Be the first to see the last.
Uh-oh.
Dreamworks Shrek, the final chapter.
I'll call you.
In Real D and IMAX 3D. Every Shrek moment has led to this.
What's happening?
Welcome to the new Far, Far Away, Shrek.
Puss?
Woo, that's a whole lot of kitty.
They only have one day
I'll get us our lives back.
Un momento.
to save Far, Far Away.
Bunch of mean, ugly, nasty witches.
Hey, we can hear you!
Sorry.
Dreamworks Shrek, the final chapter. In Real D and IMAX 3D.
Here, let me show you how it's done.
If you think you know Donkey,
This is the last time.
These eyes have seen a lot of love, but they never want to...
Donkey!
if you think you know Puss,
What happened to you?
Un momento.
Un momento! Okay, un momento!
then you don't know Shrek.
How about one of those famous Shrek roars?
Do the roar.
Rather not.
Do it. I love you, Daddy.
Dreamworks Shrek, the final chapter.
What are you talking about?
On May 21st, get ready for the very best Shrek since the very first Shrek. Dreamworks Shrek, the final chapter. In Real D and IMAX 3D. Rated PG. Everyone's talking about Shrek in IMAX 3D.
Nice.
It's off the hook.
I love it, Daddy.
Critics are calling Shrek the funniest film of the year.
Donkey, can I borrow your tongue?
Hey, what? Oh, all right.
Now, experience Shrek like you've never seen him before in IMAX 3D.
That's 3 times the donkey.
Dreamworks Shrek, the final chapter. Rated PG in IMAX 3D. Visit IMAX.com for showtimes and listings.
Mr. Shrek, could you do that ogre roar of yours for my son?
Do the roar.
Everyone agrees.
Do the roar. I love you, Daddy.
Get ready
What are you talking about, Cracker?
for the very best Shrek
Un momento.
since the very first Shrek.
Can no one bring me Shrek? That is your father painted green. No, it's Shrek, honest!
Dreamworks Shrek, the final chapter.
Yummy.
Everyone is asking, what the Shrek just happened to Fiona?
I'm so happy I found you.
Where did we find that guy?
She's been spotted in the new movie Shrek, the final chapter. She's a little less classy, but a whole lot of sassy. Far, Far Away reports it's because this guy put a curse on this guy.
Have a nice day.
Shrek, we need you to change her back.
Now who's a pretty kid?
I am.
You've got to be kidding me.
Find out what the Shrek just happened to Fiona in Shrek, the final chapter. In 3D, May 21st, rated PG.
Forget everything you know about Shrek.
Roar!
Everyone else has.
I've never seen you before in my life.
Do I know you?
Scott?
Shrek, actually.
On May 21st,
Okay, so let me get this straight. You signed a contract with Rumpelstiltskin, and now you're trapped in a world where you were never born. It's like Happily Ever After meets the Twilight Zone.
Dreamworks Shrek, the final chapter.
Vámonos! And you are a catastrophe.
And you are redunculous.
In Real D and IMAX 3D. Rated PG.
and they lived
happily
ever
after.
What would happen to Far, Far Away if Shrek had never saved the day?
Oh, no.
On May 21st.
Everything's changed.
I've never seen you before in my life.
Hey, Scott.
It's, Shrek, actually.
Prepare for the biggest Shrek adventure ever.
Puss?
That is a name I have outgrown.
That's not the only thing you've outgrown.
Hey!
Dreamworks Shrek the Final Chapter.
Feed me, if you dare.
In Real D and IMAX 3D. Rated PG. Forget everything you know about Shrek.
Roar!
Everyone else has.
I've never seen you before in my life.
Do I know you?
Hey, Scott.
It's Shrek, actually.
Dreamworks Shrek the Final Chapter.
Feed me, if you dare.
In Real D and IMAX 3D. Rated PG. On DVD and Blu-ray December 7th.
Roar!
No fairy tale is complete without the words.
Happily
Ever
After.
Now you can finally see how the story ends.
I love you, Daddy.
When you bring home one of the biggest movies of the year, DreamWorks Shrek the Final Chapter.
Un momento! Un momento!
Plus, get Donkey's all-new Christmas DVD.
Yeah!
Only in the holiday double pack. Own it just in time for Christmas. On DVD and Blu-ray Tuesday, December 7th. On DVD and Blu-ray December 7th.
Then Shrek kissed the princess. She turned into a beautiful ogre, and they lived
Happily
ever
After.
But alas, we have come to the final chapter, and I am afraid our hero has fallen victim to a terrible curse.
Oh, no.
From DreamWorks.
Fiona.
What's happening?
Donkey, it's me.
I've never seen you before in my life.
It's Shrek, your best friend.
Oh! Leave my face last and send my hooves to my mama.
On December 7th, Far, Far Away is in big, big trouble.
Puss? What happened to you?
I may have let myself go a little bit. I have all the cream I can drink and all the mice I can chase. I'll get him later.
DreamWorks Shrek Forever After, the final chapter. Own it on DVD and Blu-ray December 7th.
Then Shrek kissed the princess. She turned into a beautiful ogre, and they lived
Happily
ever
After.
But alas, my dear friends, we have come to the final chapter, and I am afraid our hero has fallen victim to a terrible curse.
Oh, no.
From DreamWorks.
Fiona.
What's happening?
Donkey, it's me.
I've never seen you before in my life.
It's Shrek, your best friend.
Oh! Please leave my face last and send my hooves to my mama.
Far, Far Away is in big, big trouble.
Puss? What happened to you?
I may have let myself go a little bit. I have all the cream I can drink and all the mice I can chase. I'll get him later.
DreamWorks. Shrek Forever After. The final chapter